Good day, everyone. Good day. Welcome to another episode of Brown Girls Are Beautiful. I'm your melanated queen and your hostess, Lil Foxy. You can also reference me as Seven Wonder or Shanae. Okay, so today I'm just going to basically do another video, just kind of talking about the brand, talking about the business. We're going to kind of freestyle it, and then we're going to go over any questions or any emails that I've gotten from clients, subscribers, things of that nature. You all, as you are aware, I'm a multifaceted business entrepreneur. I do real estate. I also have the clothing brand BGABClothing, LLC, Brown Girls Are Beautiful, all day, every day. And outside of that, I also do other things, okay? So I'm very, very busy. You all have hashtag no days off. You all know, if you follow me on my Instagram page, I post that a lot because I really wholeheartedly have no days off. So even when I'm off, I'm still working. And even when it doesn't look like work, I'm still working, y'all. So all of you that are entrepreneurs as melanated females, melanated men, or just business owners in general, you can relate that you never get a day off. Your business is like your baby, you all, because this is how you are presenting yourself to the world. You care about your constituents, or you care about your clientele, and so you are always making sure you are providing that utmost customer service, making things happen for them as much as you can. And I also want to stress the fact of making things right with customer service. So I did have someone to write into me, and her name is Yolanda. Yolanda, shout out to you, my love. She did post the question, okay, how are you able to, okay, so it was two questions. So she wanted to know, how was I able to manage all the different things that I have going on? And then she wanted to know, what are the ways in which I make things right if I make mistakes or whatever. And I'm going to just say, Yolanda, we all make mistakes in life. That's what makes us human. Even computers make mistakes. They have glitches, okay? Even factories and even machines make mistakes. This is why they have to pull things from the factory conveyor belt, because not everything is perfect. You all know I have printed shirts for clients many times, and normally and usually they all come out wonderfully well. However, if there is something that I have, sorry, I'm messing with my sleeve here, y'all. However, if there's something that I make a mistake on, I'll let them know up front and first hand. This is what happened. I'll show it to them, let them know. I'll try to fix it as best I can. Now, you know, if it's something that's not fixable, which really mainly everything is fixable that you do, you should find a way to fix it. Then, you know, you just work from there. Always be professional, never get an attitude, no matter how difficult the client is being or presenting themselves, you all. Because some people have different personalities, and that's just in life. You all can deal with people when you're on the corporate plantation. Okay, you have to deal with customers' attitudes. So why not deal with it in your own business? Okay. When they say the customer is always right, are they really always right? Maybe sometimes they're not. But that's just, you have to take that slogan with a grain of salt and try to make it right for them, because in their picture, in their head, they're seeing things one way from their viewpoint and in their eyes, and you could see it from a totally different way from a business perspective. One person's channel that I follow is Layla on Harry. I believe her name is Layla. She's with the Conjured Candles, you all. Check her out on Instagram. So many people follow her platform. She also has a YouTube channel. And her customer service is wonderful, because even though people have to wait 30 days for a candle, which they really want them right now, people are willing to pay the money and wait. And I mean, her candles start off at like $69.99, but she's a multi-millionaire, and she started off a few years ago, you all. So that just sets the pace, and that sets the premise that you can do whatever you want, no matter how small you start off. You never know who's watching you. You never know who's in the audience. So you always want to make sure you present yourself, your brand, in the best light going forward. So that is my answer to you, Yolanda. How do I manage all the things that I do? You all may not be aware, but I'm in charge of everything that I do, from the videos to marketing to coming up with flyers. So I've already shared this with you all. I have full, total creative control, and that's what makes the experience so beautiful. There's nobody telling me what I can and cannot do. There's nobody telling me that I can talk about something on my YouTube platform and something that I cannot speak about. Now, the only people that can do that is YouTube, of course. If they don't like me talking about the C virus, y'all already know what that is, then they'll try to basically put me in a situation where I can't post, or they take the video down. But for the most part, nobody can tell you how you can conduct yourself, in a public platform. Me, I know that what my brand stands for is about the positivity of melanated females. Brown Girls Are Beautiful is about basically showcasing just respect for yourself, respect for others, showcasing your talents, not being afraid to stand in your truth, being articulate, not being afraid to speak your mind, being able to, being able to, when you can actually deal with multiple personalities. So being able to maneuver around multiple different personalities with people, because you're not going to find everybody that you get along great with, So sometimes I sidestep people a lot. I let them say what they have to say, and in the back of my mind, I still have my opinion. And if I feel like I want to speak about something, I speak on it. So there's no way that you can have a manager or boss to try to fire you from being the CEO of your own company, y'all. It's like, it's not going to happen. So if you have an opinion about something and people don't agree with it, the only thing they can do is like unsubscribe, unfollow. I'm not going to, purchase your products or merchandise, your service, whatever. But there's going to be, for that one person that does not support you, there are going to be a multitude of people that do. And we see that every single day with politicians, with artists, with, the music industry, with the entertainment industry, with athletes. So why wouldn't that work for you? The universe is infinite, you all. So you have infinite possibilities. So do not restrain yourselves. Do not put limitations on yourselves. That would be my advice. And so, I think that you should be able to basically manifest all endeavors for which you wish to have come into fruition for yourself, and nobody should be able to take that away. The defeats are lost when they're in your mind. That's where everything starts. So you lose if you've already lost in your mind. And I'm going to say again, the art of war says the best war ever won is the one you never have to fight. So the fight is not with other people, you all. The fight is internally within myself on the spiritual realm against these demonic entities and spirits that are trying to hold you down and keep you away from your happiness in your life. And it's trying to keep you away from your success. That's who your real enemy is. It's not other people, because other people are neither here nor there. The same way you're going to have people who don't support you, you're going to have people who do. And that's just in life in general. If you go back to high school, if you went back to elementary school, people didn't like you then. But that doesn't stop you from living. And so many people out here are basically intimidated to step out and be who they are and showcase their talents and abilities, because they are fearful that people won't embrace them, that it's not going to be perfect and just right. And I always say there is no one way, no perfect way to showcase yourself. Just go for it and do it. The worst thing that could ever happen is if you are no longer walking on this earthly realm and you never got to pursue your gifts, your talents, and the world was never introduced to your magnificence, your abundance, all that you have to offer. So rather than hiding yourself away from people, display and showcase yourself in the best light that you can, because you are a representative of yourself. Nobody can represent you better than you can represent you. So this is what Brown Girls Are Beautiful is about. I want to give a shout out to Miss Lead Fitness for the waist beads. You all have a tiny waist. She specially fit these for me, and if you would like a waist bead fitting, or if you would like to order some waist beads, her daughter does this. It's Miss MSLEAD Fitness on Instagram. You all hit her up. I do work beside her. She's a very creative talent, a very creative spirit. and just a beautiful person inwardly and outwardly, you all. I do like to support other businesses that I feel are positive. I want to give a special shout out to Brown Girls Purple Lips. You all follow her on Instagram. She is an abundance of knowledge and an abundance of wisdom, and she's all about showcasing other females, other women who have businesses, who are entrepreneurs, who are basically steadfast in pursuing their dreams. And I also want to send a special shout out to Audrey Hines, who has inspired me so much, more than she knows. She is a self-published children's author, you all. That is one of my dreams that I am trying to bring into fruition. And I just thank her for, basically coming out and setting the example that these things can be done, and you can do whatever you want to do in life, you all. So if you have any other questions, if you wish to write to me, that is BGABClothing@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And I just wanted to come on and address you all, letting you know I haven't forgotten about you. I have been busy, but I plan to come on and speak to you more on a consistent basis, you all. Thank you so much for your patience. I thank all of the subscribers, all of the Brown Girls Are Beautiful supporters. And I want to just say, continue to win and walk in your divinity. Shout out to all the melanated queens, all the kings out here, the true warriors. Continue to walk in your divinity. And shout out to the little princes and princesses out here. All right, you all stay blessed. And until next time, y'all stay beautiful. Take care.